Welcome back. Final segment this afternoon. We're talking about safety on the job. We have Jason Martin joining us from OH&S Safety Consulting and Training. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Your business is all about making sure people stay safe on the show. And this is particularly interesting because once a month, we have WorkSafe BC on our show talking to us about compliance. And this is what you need to do to be safe. These are the rules you should be following. But then the next step is, who's making sure that those things are happening on the job? That's what you specialize in.
For sure. We don't believe in building a manual or safety bunch of procedures that people don't really know how to use. We want to build a functional safety system. And that's going to grow. It's a living document and it's going to grow with your company. You can't just have something out of a box and it's good for everybody. It's got to be personal for your company. And
so you can tailor a safety system for each company that comes to you based on what they do and what their needs are.
That's right. We like to build the system, start with trainings, procedures that allow them to go to the workplace and do it safe.
So you've been in operation for about a year. How have you been received so far? How's it going?
Good. We've got lots of good feedback, and that's what we want to see.
And you offer a lot of different things. So for people who are wondering, well, what exactly do you offer? We have some pictures here to talk a little bit about some of the things you do offer. One of the first things that you can offer is reliable and experienced first aid attendants. You actually can supply these to people.
Yeah, we want to be the one-stop safety shop for Kamloops. So we supply safety equipment. We have first aiders that will actually go out into the field, whether it's a short-term or a long-term contract, provide first aid. We have drug and alcohol testing. So whether you're in the workplace and there's an accident, we can go out and do drug and alcohol testing at any time.
Confined space hazard assessments, entry procedures, auditing and evaluations of confined space. I know that's a big topic.
Yeah, so that's one of our specialties actually, is confined space. We do confined space hazard assessments, training, and procedure development.
Okay, and then this one talking about safety consulting. You can actually come to a job site, talk to people about where the concerns are on the job site.
That's right. We can come in and do a third-party audit. Call it a safety snapshot, where we can come in and take a walk around and let the employer know where they are in the realm of safety on that given day.
First aid attendants, again, this is another thing. I think we started with that, but I just put another picture on. In your experience, would you say that there are a lot of companies out there that don't really have this covered in a way that is safe enough?
I think because as the company grows, their safety program's got to grow as well. And safety, there's a lot of people that will cut and paste stuff from the internet.
Sure.
And they try to put it together, and they're trying. They're doing what. There's not a lot of education behind safety out there. You can't go to university and take a course on, oh, I'm going to be a safety person. I want to write a manual. It's not there. So they put together what they feel is good for their company, but sometimes that doesn't always work in the field. So we're there as a buffer to help what happens in the field and with what corporate is wanting to bring it together to build a functional system that works.
Fantastic. And do you work with certain companies that are a certain size, or do you do anything from a couple of employees up to hundreds? Or?
Yeah, our clients range from 300-400 employees right down to the two-person contractor company.
Good to know. And you guys have been in operation for a year. You'd love to hear from people who have questions, I'm sure. We appreciate you being on today. We're already out of time.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Jason Martin joining us from OH&S Safety Consulting and Training. If you have questions for him, website's on the screen. So is the phone number.